day one, and what are we having for breakfast? My California Cherry Geek Bar.
He's subjecting himself to addiction. He doesn't even know what the fuck he's doing. And today we're watching I Tried Every Legal Addiction. Last time we tapped in with bro, he had tried every illegal. Felt like it was silly. I didn't think that was a good idea to be getting addicted to stuff. And even here, he's just now getting addicted to stuff legally.
Your body is a temple. I disagree. My body is a garbage disposal made to inhale vapes with Spotify installed on them, pop packets of microplastic laced nicotine, and chug foot-long tequila Baja Blast freezes from Taco Bell. Today I'm consuming 4 addictive things that are perfectly legal to see if I'll get addicted. Why would I willingly do this to myself, you ask?
Please tell me.
Well,
For views.
Actually been addicted to 2 of these in the past, and I want to test if I'm stronger now. Starting with...
This is something I've never got, like, I never understood why people would willingly get into something like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure so maybe some of y'all can tell me how y'all got into it. I'd imagine the reasoning probably still wouldn't be logical, but you know, I know sometimes shit just happens, bro. I get it. Trust me. I understand.
I know there's lots of different places to buy these. I went to a random smoke shop near me, and I was asking for the vape with the touchscreen on it, and the clerk led me into the back area where he pulled up this box that was like a shipment from like China, and it was a secret box full of geek bars, special for me.
I'm sorry, I take that back. This is stupid. I don't know how anybody I don't know how you see this and be like, yo, hitting the vape. That vape junk is so lame, bro. Yo, if you on that vape, bro, kick the vape.
What flavor you want? Red, geek bar. You want geek bar or red? Frozen strawberry?
I was trying to blend in as someone who knows about vapes, so I said...
Oh, they all sound delicious.
And California cherry.
The California cherry one. The boy got me the fucking exclusive California cherry geek bar. That shit was leaving on a shelf. So with my new nicotine...
Bro, imagine inhaling something called Geek Bar. Geek Bar.
Supply. I'm going to set a timer, and every hour of the day I have to take a ginormous hit or pop a Zin, and after a few days,
oh my gosh, this is silly.
I will be dead. It's day one, and what are we having for breakfast? My California Cherry Geek Bar. This is so new to me. This is so different than a Juul. I'm kind of scared of this because I just saw a video of the factories where they make these, and they have like a dude whose job it is to like hit every single vape and make sure it works. So like, are we gonna like indirectly kiss here? It says, may the pulse be with you. Is this a touch screen? All right, taste test.
This nigga don't even know how to smoke shit. It's crazy. He's subjecting himself to addiction. He don't even know what the fuck he's doing. This man needs people in his life.
It fucking burned my throat so bad. Oh God. I don't feel anything other than like a burnt throat. So now we set a timer for an hour, and every hour we geek. This is like the one nicotine product I'm really scared of, because this is the only one that like doesn't physically hurt. Oh, it's just like a child lock on it. I can't figure it out. Like, that's it. They smell minty mixed with like row 46 of a Spirit Flight. So apparently you just take it and you put it in your gums. Are people really walking around just like talking like this? Like with a hello fucking microplastic in their mouth? Like, they're so stupid. You're not supposed to swallow the spit apparently too. Otherwise you gotta tolerate. Okay, something's happening. Oh, ow. I don't know, I think it's placebo, but I feel like a little bit of a tingle. Ow, it like literally burns.
Yo, bro, don't do this no more, bro. Don't do this. This looks how silly this looks and dumb. This is like, we just watching a nigga sabotage himself.
Horrible fucking feeling. Like, where I put it, it's like burning. Ow!
I started to feel the effects when I was in the car, and my head felt like a watermelon with 400 elastic bands on it, and my hands were shaking.
But the huffing and puffing.
I gotta get back to it. Time to take us in.
Does Puppy want his in? Out.
At about the 5-minute mark, the burning was so painful I had to find a place to spit it out, but the garbage cans near me were bolted shut. So, through tears, I ran to another garbage can and spat it out.
This burning is apparently called Bin Tingle. It literally feels like Satan put his big old fucking in my mouth.
Okay, bro.
And took a boiling piss at my gum. I wouldn't say I'm starting to need these, but I do want them all the time. Oh no!
Willingly getting addicted to nicotine.
I must just swallow this in. This is done. We're done.
Thank you.
We're fucking done. Overall effects, it's a weird feeling. It feels like my head is gonna explode. It feels like my heart is beating 4,000 beats per minute. So now that that's done, we're gonna transfer my nicotine addiction to...
Okay, this is me. This is my world right here. I'm a caffeine addict. Thing is, I work out every day, 7 times a week, for real, to be honest. And like probably about 5 of them days, I'm definitely on some pre, right? I'm definitely on some pre. The days I don't work out and I get in front of this computer, best believe I'm drinking a yerba, highly caffeinated tea. Love them yerbas, boy. Love a good yerba. But yeah, I could, that caffeine, bro, this is my issue. How many of y'all are also addicted to caffeine?
2 to 4 coffees a day makes you technically caffeine dependent, caffeine addicted. I've had maybe 3 full cups of coffee my entire life. It's disgusting. It's bean water. But to kick this off, I will try one. I went to this local cute little coffee shop in my area called Dunkin' and ordered 1 medium black coffee, please. This is hot as hell. Ugh. If this is bad, count your fucking days, Charlie D'Amelio. So I burnt the fuck out of my nipple. So on that note, I picked up what God intended for us caffeine-wise: Red Bull, Celsius, and cold.
This is more my swag, Celsius. I'm a Celsius guy.
Cold brew. That's so coffee.
I haven't had one in a while, but I'll do a Celsius.
Things a day, like this energy waffle that tasted like a roof shingle, or this 5-hour energy that made me bike 30 miles per hour,
Never
or
had
the
those
many
before.
energy drinks I drank. It was all too much because the EKG on my Apple Watch said that my heart
Yo, this nigga is like voluntarily killing himself right now.
rate was like heart attack territory, which is not a fun territory to be in. So I thought, hey, let's cool it on the uppers, try out some downers.
Never been addicted to alcohol, me personally. I've seen people be an alcohol addiction is scary. I haven't seen too many, but I've seen people have that alcohol addiction. It's crazy. It's tough. I'm like, damn, my nigga, like, yo, that's just not a good idea. But it's like, what I've noticed with people with alcohol addictions, one of my partners, he was a functioning alcoholic. So like he was still getting work done, getting right, you know what I'm saying, handling business. But the nigga was, you know what I'm saying, he was hooked on that shit. And he wasn't one of them people that be tripping or nothing like that. It was just detrimental to his health. That's all. But then you got the other side where you got the niggas that's like wife beating, you know what I'm saying, harming, you know what I'm saying, doing dumb shit, driving, you know what I'm saying, like the real wild, like this shit. The alcohol addiction is scary. It's crazy.
5 drinks a night or 15 drinks a week is technically alcoholism. I thankfully despise the taste of alcohol, and it makes me gag.
Imagine drinking every night. Oh my gosh, bro. I can't even fathom that shit.
This will be a little bit of a challenge to fit in 15 a week.
I took a shot at a party here, a can of wine on the plane watching the Garfield movie there, which is even worse while you're drunk, a vodka cran at a Ken Carson concert, and then 3 more, and then somehow I convinced security that I was the press and got backstage and started filming the concert with a random camera someone gave to me, and then I went into the mosh pit and nearly fucking died.
But I realized I need to get into the binge mode.
Yeah, at home by yourself type of drinking ass nigga, like by your dolly, like I'm about to get some alcohol, fuck some shit up. My liquor of choice, I'm a brown guy. When I get off that brown, you know what I'm saying, I don't get violent, but I'm like, what's something popping off? I'm one of them type of niggas when I get too gone, or depending on some stuff, I'll just be chilling, vibing. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like drinking like that because I have a weak stomach. So when I wake up in the morning, I be feeling like death is near. what I'm saying? And I have a fear of throwing up. They be saying, like, once you throw up, you good, bro. Thing is, I have a phobia of throwing up. I haven't thrown up since I was in middle school. Been traumatized by throwing up. So I be holding it in. So my stomach be fucked up. Pause. Feel me?
One place that screams.
Let me know if y'all feel me in the chat. Anybody scared of throwing up?
Las Vegas.
I went to Las Vegas, my least favorite place in the world for this video. I had the window seat, and I made this old lady get up when she had just taken like 40 minutes to sit down.
Man.
She was old. And at one point during the flight, I thought she died. She just like slumped down. And I was like, a stroke, a stroke, a stroke. But then she rebooted, and she was fine. I got off the plane. Welcome to Las Vegas, the purest form of capitalism.
Never been to Vegas.
The capitalism we will ever experience. We can see a giant glowing emoji orb, or have a drink made by a robot bartender that replaced a single mom with 3 kids working a minimum wage. That also tasted like shit. Anyways, my second stop was Taco Bell Cantina, where you can get foot-long tequila Baja Blast freezes and get married.
Was it?
Aquí te voy a dejar un poquito antes.
Sí.
Porque acá una curva y no puedo pararme. No puedo estar.
Bro, whenever I be like talking to somebody that's like trying, they're just only speaking to me in like a different language, like Spanish, for instance, but they're not even trying to converse like any English. I'd be like, damn, like I can't understand nothing. So I'm definitely like, here, word, word, word. They could be saying, come around this corner right now, we finna stab your ass, and be like, come on, come on. I'd be like, oh yeah, hi. And I would have got back there and faced my death.
Estacionarme.
See.
Right. Oh, that's me.
Okay.
Okay. My man did not speak a lick of English, but nor did I speak a lick of Spanish. So I find myself not at Taco Bell, but we're gonna find it. Anywho, I found the Taco Bell location, and I've been doing this fun thing after a few drinks where I like to run and like lap people, especially old people. So I was doing that. And there was a beautiful ambiance in the air outside the Taco Bell. There was a man getting arrested for God knows what. But I got myself a
That is a very compromising position.
$20 foot-long Baja Blast, and I added 3 tequila shots to that motherfucker. Like, holy God, I love America. This is what I moved to this country for.
Thank you. Do you guys actually do weddings here? Dang. How much is like the wedding package?
My nigga, imagine. What the I'm not even gonna talk about that.
Okay. I'm not buying that. I'm just wondering.
The Taco Bell wedding package is $777. So, call me crazy, but I would argue that to-go alcohol is the greatest American invention ever. Also, what did that man do? Nothing, in my opinion. Free him. He's a murderer. Free him. This would literally send a European into hemorrhagic shock, but not me. I was walking around like 3 drinks down at this point. I passed the restaurant chain that I used to work at that is fucking evil and contemplated getting a tattoo.
This is so fucking ominous, because who's coming soon? Who are you? There's no details. It just said she's coming soon. Fucking okay.
This nigga needs people in his life, bro. He needs somebody that was there with him to be like to you know, yo, okay, what are you doing? Where are you going? Well, yo, you tripping, bro.
I wonder if they've explored each other's bodies.
I don't fucking know.
I forgot that there was 3 I forgot that there's 3 drinks in this one drink. I got 3 total shots in it. How many drinks?
It's a grown man, by the way, because he can drink.
So the cup fully shattered. Is that a sign from God to stop drinking? No. I also found one of those like tourist trap 360 rotation things, and I made the awful decision to do it because it was $10. At first, when I got on there, I didn't realize you're like supposed to do something and like move with it. So I stood still. But the second time, I locked the fuck in.
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
Because I'm prone to motion sickness. Should not have been spinning. Should not have been spinning. What the fuck are they doing?
Vegas is a fever dream, ain't it?
That man made me spin 4 fucking times. I didn't even want to do it once.
Don't do that shit. I'm not doing it. I'm holding it. Fuck it.
Could I be an alcoholic? No. I'm very grateful that, to me, alcohol tastes like poison, and my body agrees. 15 drinks later, I think that.
You know what I never got how some of y'all ladies, bruh, be really like fucking these tequila shots up, bro. That shit right there feels horrible. That tequila shit's so nasty, bro. But that's all girls want to drink when you pop out. Tequila Don, Casa. Nah, bro.
getting addicted are very slim. But what legal addiction are we missing? Cocaine.
That's to say, nigga, you're not
I also
done.
had this-
I've never been a gambler either. Well, I used to gamble a little bit, like shoot dice, but my issue is I gotta win it back. And if I don't win it back, I get mad and I get angry and now I get violent, right? Because now you playing in my face, taking my money. But I put the money up and I keep losing it, so I don't gamble. You know what I'm saying? That's not really it's not my thing. I don't like a feeling of basically giving the bread to a nigga like, here go $100, brother. Why, bro? Why? Or here, open my window and throw $100 outside. That's basically what's happening whenever you lose. But when you win, that's sports betting. Same thing. Sports betting is I can't be there because I'm like, I need some more money to gamble because I just lost so I don't do it. It's not my thing.
Addiction when I was younger, in the form of CSGO skins. Now in Las Vegas, the literal second I got off the plane, there was slot machines. Just there.
I heard it's the
And as a
worst
kid,
way
when I
to
would
gamble.
Go to Las Vegas
Slots.
on trips with my mom. These machines were like cocoa melon to me. I was so jealous. I wanted to do them so bad.
So my mom just let me loose in Las Vegas.
So
You been
while
doing
recovering
video.
from my alcoholism, I took $200 out from the ATM. And I think it's so beautiful that the ATM is kind enough to say, hey buddy, do you have a gambling addiction? You want to call this hotline? As if that's stopping anyone with their
Right.
debit card already in the fucking machine. What should have stopped me though is the $10 ATM fee that I had to pay. Awesome. Now, in casinos in Las Vegas, all these machines basically do the same thing. You line up 5 of whatever symbol, and then you win the jackpot, or like 3, and you win like a mini. And they have themes like Wonka, Crazy Rich Asians, the 2018 romantic comedy movie, a Big Flaming Pots, Whitney Houston, because nothing says R.I.P. Whitney Houston.
This shit is more intimidating. Like, the slots are more intimidating to me than like a nigga playing blackjack or some shit. I don't think I could sit and play slots.
And like ruining people's lives with gambling addiction. So I sat down and I kissed my $20 bill goodbye. I don't know what the fuck any of this means. The first spin, I won a whole $5. Mamas, that's how they get you. No chemical like caffeine or nicotine. They lock your ass in with neurochemicals. Wait a minute.
And it's that easy. Press the button, spin.
Wait a minute. And then before I knew it, a few spins later, I was down to 5 cents. These motherfuckers. These little fucking Oompa Loompas. But I thought maybe they're not all the same. Maybe Mr. Big Cheese over here will show me some luck and some grace. But I quickly clued into a certain technique that they use on you, where you gamble a certain amount, say $5, and then you win $3, and it feels like you won.
Bro, and it's crazy. Like, a bad gambling addiction might be worse than any of these that he's done so far. Because a bad gambling addiction to like a nigga with a family, you know what I'm saying, a life, you're not only fucking up yourself, you're also ruining everybody else's life around you. Like that's kind of like bad gambling addiction is like being kind of like being addicted to crack a little bit. Not the bodily things in the high, but more so the things that you would do in order to gamble. I lost everything. I have no money. Sneaking in your motherfucking mom's house, stealing shit to sell so that way you can get money to gamble, because when I make it all back, I'm just gonna give some to my mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, a bad gambling addiction will have your ass digging in places, pause, that you're not supposed to be digging in.
But you still lost $2 in the grand scheme of things. But it feels like a fucking win. And it just keeps you going. And I kept going. Is it always just a losing game? I would go from $20 all the way up to $60, but not cash out. I keep spinning, and then boom, we're back down to $0. Faster than you can say Super Sally Shrimp Mania 4 link.
Oh boy, Super Sally's Shrimp Mania 4.
Which I also lost $20 to.
He's not doing it right. You got to stay on the same
was
slot. I
$20
think that's what I heard.
In the blink of an eye.
This is like the most bored I've felt
He would have been better off sports betting or playing fucking blackjack.
in so long. There's absolutely nothing
Or
exciting
roulette.
about like going to pulling the little fucking lever, and then you just watch your money burn. Sorry if this is insensitive. How the fuck do you get a gambling addiction? Casinos are maybe the most depressing environment I've ever been in, and I've been to the fucking North Korea border. So overall, there are so many factors that can make you more or less addicted to things, more prone to addiction. I am thankfully probably never gonna get addicted to alcohol, but I know that nicotine can very quickly, as it kind of did in this video, even after I quit the nicotine, take over your life. I've been around people that are nightmares to be around when they can't find their vape. Like, genuinely, please don't.
Gosh. Yes, bro. Yes.
Don't even try them. PSA. You look stupid as fuck if you are addicted to something called a geek bar.
A geek
with
bar.
fucking Spotify on it. Anyways, I'm gonna go do.
That's true. That is very true. Bro, I was the one walked in on my cousin. He had a fucking geek bar laying next to him. I was like, bro. To look at him, just shook my head. And if you're hitting that hoe while you watch this, just shake my head at you. That being said, thank y'all so much for watching, man. Binge the rest of the videos on the channel. I dropped 3 other videos with this one today. So not 2, 3. Nigga, I dropped 4 reactions today. I'm trying to go crazy, bro. Because y'all been showing love. Bro, we're at 11K. I'm not gonna lie. We can hit that 20 quick if y'all keep spamming likes and jump. That being said, we gone, man. ADD lag.